Good morning and greetings to everyone on the 1st of February from a dry and reasonably bright Northumberland. I look out of the window and at 8 o'clock it's just beginning to be much more light than it was a month ago. Today we, in the Gospel, see Jesus continuing his dramatic ministry, and this time driving out the demons from the man who is possessed with them, a sign of the power and the healing of God. Today we also celebrate the feast of St. Bridget of Ireland, St. Bride of Kildare, and she is a figure who's surrounded in a certain amount of mystery and legend. But what is very clear is that she was from an ordinary-ish family, became a nun, and finally became the head of a joint house, a house of male and female religious people, with the abbess ruling it in Kildare in Ireland. And she is second only to St. Patrick in popularity as the saint of Ireland. Now, the interesting thing, of course, about Irish Christianity is it has such a profound effect upon Christianity, particularly in the north and the west of England and indeed of the British Isles. It was the Irish missionaries who came to Scotland, who came to Wales, who came to Cornwall, and much of our church and our traditions are founded on this Irish experience, what sometimes people call the Celtic Church. The church that was founded in Ireland and was a very organic church, with bishops being bishops to peoples rather than areas. And there's much debate about the way in which Roman Christianity and Irish Christianity came up against one another, and that's very true. But today, as we remember St. Bridget and we remember the people of Ireland, we also give thanks for our Christian heritage. Our Christian heritage, particularly if we live in the north and in the west, those parts of the country which were most affected by this Irish mission. Because there is no doubt that the faith and the witness of these Christians planted the seeds in our own land that still continue to flourish. And it is our responsibility in every place where we are to nourish the seed, to fan the flame, to let the light shine in the world so that others may know and see the love and the power of Christ. So as we enter this period of what we call ordinary time between the feast of Candlemas and the beginning of Lent, let us pray that we may nourish and nurture the flame of faith in us and in our communities, and be effective witnesses to Jesus as Bridget was. May God bless us all.